A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Good job closing your range, bro.
To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Hello, gentlemen.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hello to you too, though.
Here's a give.
I was actually playing my game before I quit it to play LA.
He'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well,
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect
I mean, I
to get
just
those kind of yards.
was up. I
Take that every
just threw a
single
90-yard pass with Jamison Williams, so I was quite upset, actually.
His first throw is an interception. And the take over as he records his 10th career
They let you do this, right? You can come back into it, like, but you got to come back in that same franchise first.
A whole lot better than that because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT.
Yeah, I was watching. You should have. You almost sold it, nigga. What did you do? Decline the penalty? Take because you took your points, but if you accept it, yeah, that's game over right there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action with Richardson. That one complete to Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play.
Saw people saying they were shocked that Will Johnson was falling. I feel the same. When I saw that, I was wondering whether we took him. I know we need offensive linemen, but we definitely could use a corner too.
But then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play. But
which one? CJ Watson? Well, yeah, that's CJ Watson. Well, no, yeah, Justin Watson. Yeah, it's the Justin Watson. Yeah.
Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so
yeah, I think they believe in him too. But I mean, just to have that solid third. But they did re-sign Najee Johnson, so maybe they think Najee might show something this year.
On the move, headed right. He's running for it.
So I was kind of interested in seeing what they did with that.
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Now a give running right. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal.
White supremacy kept my niggas from going 1st round, man.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. Play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end,
what up, man? Did you go pick him up today?
Such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt. Okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away.
Don't start with that with Dylan.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. They're throwing it. It's his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. No, that doesn't sound right. Something sounds. But to Dylan's point, why would you then take a plea deal for something that you didn't do, for one? And then for 2, you're saying, I was about to say, it's not a 2 year. So I could see a nigga saying, hey, man, if you don't take this plea deal for murder, they gonna charge you and you can go way longer. But nigga, 11 years is a long time, nigga. Yeah, no, that was just his sentence.
yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That nigga said, I need a new plea deal.
He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup.
I was about to say, yes, that's his point, though. Is like, that's a pretty harsh plea deal still.
He's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
There's gotta be something, dog.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams
nigga, if he accepted the plea deal, it ain't nothing they can do.
A lot of times it's for shorter yardage.
Sure. That's a sign of guilt.
A much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yeah, that's a sign of guilt accepting a plea deal. Yeah, it ain't no way. Yeah, no, there's no way.
Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm.
Like, they gonna make Shannon take a plea deal.
Anybody who's played this game
instead of 50 mil, he gonna try to set up a foul.
You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights.
Bro,
And the Falcons
that crap is hilarious, bro. Nigga, she said that I want a big black baby inside me. A big black baby. And said it multiple. He said it multiple times with months in between. And you still was fooling with a girl that said put a big black baby in. you deserve whatever punishment is coming your way, my nigga. Whatever punishment they give you, it is what it is, man. Dylan, remember we was just talking about that, remember we was talking about like if not black babies, but like what's too young, right? Like nigga, at 19 at 50, come on, bro. She was 19 when that nigga was hitting that. And that nigga is what, 54, I think they said?
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end.
It's one thing.
And it's third down.
I still don't understand how these. I don't understand why these niggas still be texting all that stuff too, man. Like, nigga, sure, you're human, but you gotta know that stuff gets brought to light at any given time, nigga. Like, I'm not about to text nothing. I'm not, man, what does that got to do with anything? He got an image. He got a brand that he needs to protect. Mel, he's talking to a night. That wasn't his girl. That's a booty call, nigga. I ain't putting nothing crazy in no messages like that for them niggas to come back and use against me.
Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know, but that's my point, though, is I'm saying he probably released it himself because he like, hell, it's coming anyway. Like, I might as well jump ahead of this. Like, nigga, I'm not about to. That's just me personally, man. I don't know why niggas keep putting certain things in text messages that you know you don't want to, like, even saying stuff over the phone when you know people recording you nowadays. Because she got that nigga on that phone conversation saying, I'm going to take the F out of you.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
I'm saying, nigga, you're worth millions, nigga. Like, I'm saying, yes, you gotta move different, nigga. Like, that's, yes. Like, you just can't. Mel, he's about to lose millions because of his recklessness, my nigga. If we could have saved that by being a little bit more precautious, nigga, don't you think that would be worth it?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt.
Man, that happens all the time, bro.
First look of the night.
That happens all the time. You gotta expect that. They do that amongst broke people.
That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football.
Yes, but Mel, she had nothing to lose. He has millions to lose. So I'm saying, I get your point isn't wrong or anything. I'm just saying they get at.
Right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 1. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's able to cross the 40.
His image is still going to be ruined. I get your point, but it's still ruined because you was talking to a 19-year-old at 55.
Richardson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I agree with that part. Yeah.
Philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end, even still, one of the deeper targets.
Because Mel, once again, I'm not saying you're wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, nigga, if man, I feel like as a famous nigga, especially, you just got to be careful with what you put out that can come back to bite you in your butt, fam. Like, and I be feeling like them niggas be hella reckless, and I be like, wow, nigga, you about to come off of millions now. And it's like, for a booty call, nigga? I know, but it's crazy to me, bro. I get your point, Dylan. And once again, exactly, nigga, I think that if you got millions, if nothing else, Dylan, I'm not gonna catch you with a freaking 19-year-old, nigga.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Bye, Dylan. Aaron Dillon said never say never. Just so you know. I told Dylan, I said, at least I would never catch you with a 19-year-old. And Dylan said, well, never say never. No, I told Dylan, at least I won't catch him with a 19-year-old. She said, you're disgusting. That nigga sounding wild as hell, though, boy.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks.
I agree, but I don't know. Like I said, and me personally, I would love to think that, like, nigga, my money is like, hey, nigga, I gotta protect this, man. So if that means I gotta move a little bit, if I gotta move a little bit more different, then that's just what I gotta do. Because, like I said, now this nigga about to come up off of his image. He got to come up off of, and not totally, because you know niggas love Shannon, but nigga, this is about to be an unnecessary hit to his brand that he just didn't have to take. You know what I mean? Like, and especially you already had the sex tape drop, nigga. Like, are we not learning at all? During around this, no, it said around like January, so it probably was around the same timeline. But hey, man, I guess. Shoot. Them niggas be too bold for me, boy. 19-year-old. Oh, that was bad. Niggas just be pausing the game and don't say nothing. Hey, man, I'll be right back.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Bing bop, bing bop, bing bop, bop.
Here we go, set. Here's a handoff up the gut. Got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that
really
offensive
likes
line in their own
formation.
way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's on the move. Big catch
Goodness,
is made, and
Levine.
he got the feet in too.
Oh, man.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
This nigga really drafted Michael Vick to his team just to make him